Hello everyone, welcome to NEET Buddy. Today we are going to provide you 15 MCQs from the unit that you're seeing on your screens. This is our sixth time revision of NCERT biology that we are doing right now, and this time also we are doing it unit wise. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Question number 1. Which of the following plant cells is not surrounded by a cell wall? Is not surrounded by a cell wall. Root hair cells, stem hair cell, gamete cell or bacterial cell. Which of the following plant cell is not surrounded by a cell wall? The correct answer is option C, gamete cell. Number 2. A monocarpic plant is one which has one carpel, which flowers once in lifetime, produces only one seed, or option D, produces only one fruit. A monocarpic plant is one which. The correct answer is option B, which flowers only once in lifetime. Question number 3. Development of an embryo without fertilization is called as apomixis, polyembryony, parthenocarpy or parthenogenesis. Development of an embryo without fertilization is called as. The correct answer is option D, parthenogenesis. Question number 4. Which of the following floral parts form pericarp after fertilization? Nucellus, outer integument, ovary wall or inner integument. Which of the following floral parts forms pericarp after fertilization? The correct answer is option C, ovary wall. Question number 5. Guard cells help in transpiration, guttation, fighting against infection or protection against grazing. Guard cells help in. The correct answer is option A. It helps in transpiration. Number 6. Vegetative propagation in mint occurs by offsets, rhizomes, suckers or runners. Vegetative propagation in mint occurs by. The correct answer is option C, suckers. Question number 7. All the following are perigynous flower except plum, rose, peach or china rose. Which of the following is not a perigynous flower? The correct answer is option D, china rose. Question number 8. Cotyledons and testa respectively are edible part in walnut and tamarind, French bean and coconut, option C, cashew nut and lychee or option D, groundnut and pomegranate. Cotyledon and testa respectively are edible parts in. The correct answer is option D, that is cotyledons are edible part in groundnut and testa is the edible part in pomegranate. Question number 9. End arc is seen in stem, root, leaves or both A and B, that is stem and root. End arc is seen in. The correct answer is option A, it is seen in stem. Question number 10. All of the following are actinomorphic flower except cassia, mustard, dhatura or chili. The correct answer is option A, cassia. Question number 11. All the following are example of lateral meristem except fascicular cambium, cork cambium, axillary bud, interfascicular meristem. All of the following are example of lateral meristem except which of the following is not an example of lateral meristem? The correct answer is option C, axillary bud. Question number 12. Which of the following is found in xylem of angiosperms but not in gymnosperms? So which of the following is found in xylem of angiosperm but is absent in xylem of gymnosperms? Tracheates, option B. Xylem fibers, option C. Xylem parenchyma or option D, vessels. The correct answer is option D, vessels. Question number 13. Adipose tissue is an example of option A, loose connective tissue, option B, dense connective tissue, option C, specialized connective tissue, or option D, it is not a connective tissue. Adipose tissue is an example of. The correct answer is option A, that is loose connective tissue. Question number 14. Mark the wrong statement about tendon. Tendon is dense connective tissue. It connects muscle to bone. It connects bone to bone. It is a regular dense connective tissue. The correct answer is option C. It connects bone to bone. Question number 15. Excretory system of cockroach is made of Malpighian tubules, kidneys, flame cells, or liver. Excretory system of cockroach is made of. The correct answer is option A, Malpighian tubules. So those are the 15 MCQs for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow with another set of 15 MCQs from the next unit of NCERT biology. So do read all the chapters up of that unit before attempting tomorrow's MCQ session. And if you're finding these MCQs helpful in your NEET preparation, then don't forget to share it with your friends as well. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at this very channel, this very time. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share this video if you find it helpful. And if you're new out there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.